morning, everyone. Happy Tuesday. Hope you're having a nice week and that you had a nice weekend. Thanks for joining me again. I'm going to refresh my page so that I can see when you say hi. I hope that you've all had some stamping time this week. I haven't had a whole lot. Things have been kind of busy with our new kitty, but she's doing much better. So thank you for your kind well wishes for her. We really appreciate it, and she's doing a lot better, so we're really glad. Don't have to keep cleaning up so many messes. All right, let's see here. All right, there we go. All right, so let's start with the raffle prize. So the raffle prize from last week are these copper foil elements, stars and ornaments and all kinds of pretty leaves. And the winner is Emily Gaskill. So congratulations, Emily. Please send me your address and I will send this prize right out to you. And then next week's raffle prize is this really pretty satin, very vanilla ribbon that's no longer available. So please, I forgot to write my sign again. It's behind me, hold on. Maybe not. Here it is. So since I can't say the words, here they are. Now I've got the kitty meowing. Where'd she go? I don't know. But sometimes she just climbs right up into my lap. So as she gets bigger, oh, here she comes. So I'm just gonna get her right now before she gets her claws into me. Here she is. Oh. Somehow a call came through. I think somehow it wasn't on Do Not Disturb. So let me refresh this again because for some reason it paused. Let me know if you can still see and hear me. Okay. That's better. All right. So today I have some really pretty cards for you. I am using the cards from the stamp set from the new mini catalog that's featured on the front cover and on the middle spread and on a lot of the marketing materials for this mini catalog. It's the Peaceful Poppies Suite, and I've got 3 cards to show you. This is the first one. And then I've got this card. And then I've got this card. I love this one. So let's get started here. I'm gonna switch the view. There we go. And get the kitty situated. Lay down, kitty. So these are the 3 cards that I'm gonna be showing you. Good morning, Denise. And I'm going to start with this card over here. It's just super pretty, but fairly simple. It's just using mainly the dies to cut out the flowers and the leaves. Kitty likes it too. Huh, Kitty? Yeah. And so let me pull over the materials. And I used the Poppy Moments dies. So I used these dies right here, and then these are the leaves, and then these are other leaves. So it's a really pretty set of dies. It comes in a bundle with Peaceful Moments with a whole bunch of really pretty sentiments. I really like them. Kitty likes them too. Oh, I still haven't switched, huh? There we go. No. Okay, sorry. Technical difficulties. Let me fix this real quick. Sorry. That phone call threw my thing off. Okay. No, kitty. No, kitty. Whoop. Okay, sorry about this. Let me see how to fix this. If I go to inputs, it still says I'm on here. Okay, so now I'm going to add it back on. Okay, there we go. And this time I'm going to put it on Do Not Disturb. There we go. Done. Okay, so now I can put this up here. There's all this setup that I do before I do my lives. So sorry, I had this ready, but that phone call threw it off. Okay, so I think I'm ready now. All right, so the first card. So this card, again, uses the Poppy Moments dies, which coordinate with the Peaceful Moments stamp set in a bundle. They're really gorgeous and pretty, as you can tell from this card. And so basically I only stamped one thing. And so I'm gonna slide this over here, put this over here. I just used the buffalo check background and some black ink for the background. So I'm gonna ink this all up. You can slide it. Looks like I need to re-ink this a little bit maybe. It's just not inking very much. So I'll re-ink this real quick. And that's Kitty playing with her toys in the background noise. Okay, that was probably too much ink. That's okay, because it will be covered up by the flowers if it's too much. I know I'm gonna get a couple blobs, but I think it will be okay. Because I will just cover them up with the flowers somehow. Okay, so now I'm gonna take my piece of Whisper White and I'm just gonna place it right on top here. And then I've got a piece of scrap copy paper that I'm just going to use on top to rub it. Okay, so I think that's pretty good. So let's check it out. Yay! Not too bad. And the flowers are gonna cover all that up. So good. All right, so now I'm going to put it all together. So I've already layered all the leaves and the flowers. And so now I can just layer this on top of my base cardstock. Once I find my adhesive. So I've got my adhesive here. I'm just going to layer this on. I made it pretty tight. Okay, and then this is just going to get layered on here. Okay, so now we're going to do the leaves. So we'll do these top leaves. Here we go. So we've got the top leaves. Now let's do these leaves over here. Actually, I'm going to put the flowers on first, and then I'll tuck the leaves in. So we'll put this big flower on, and we'll do the little flower. Let's do it like so. Oh, and look, I have different colors. I didn't even realize that. Oh. But still pretty. Okay, so now we can tuck these leaves underneath, like so. And there we go. There's the card. Just really pretty, really easy, really simple, but really gorgeous effect. All right, the second card uses the Painted Poppies stamp set and the Painted Labels dies. So I use this die right here for this piece right here. And then these flowers can be cut out as well as the leaves. And then it's got these really nice labels too. So here's another card that I made with this bundle. I did orange California poppies, and here's the label right here. And I also used some of the new stitched shapes. I forgot exactly the name of the dies, but they're in the mini catalog and I love them. They're so pretty. So for this card, I created a background by stamping the flowers. So I'm going to do that. I'm just going to go ahead and bring my little scrap piece over. And we're going to do the flowers in black. And I'm just going to stamp them all over randomly. Try to fit them all together. A little bit more. All right. And then I'm going to use the Poppy Parade ink. And I'm going to stamp this filler stamp, what I call it, just right over top of the flowers to color them in. So that's what's creating this background. Right, so we've filled that all in, and then now I'm just going to stamp Happy Birthday on this little piece right here. And this is from the other stamp set, the Peaceful Moments, that's in the suite. Right, so now I'm just going to layer this on. I just like layering it on black. It just really makes it stand out. And then the card base is Granny Apple Green. I'm going to do some dimensionals on these. A fun other way to use this shape is to cut out the center, and then it can just be this nice swirl around your sentiment or just a swirl on your card. So it's kind of nice. That, and then happy birthday. I got ink on my hand. Happy birthday. So another pretty simple, quick and easy card, but the results are breathtaking, just beautiful. Okay, so for the last card, I really like this card. I started off with some pool party to kind of create this background here. And I have a makeup brush, and I'm just going to get some ink on it. And I'm just going to lightly brush across in circles. And I'm going to start to press harder. And then I think I'll do a little bit more. Put it up a little bit more. Yeah, I like that. Maybe just a little bit more over here. Okay, so now that we've got that swirled background on, I'm going to stamp these little poppies across the paper. So I'm going to start all the way over here, right up there. And then I'm just going to grab my paper again. I'm trying to keep this paper clean. Stamp that. And now I'm just going to use the Poppy Parade dark blends. And I'm going to just color in all these flowers. I can just color right on top of the pool party. It doesn't change the color or make it look any different. So you colored the whole thing, and then you're going to layer it on the black. Then we have to stamp the sentiment, life is better with a friend like you. Very nice. Okay. And to get this colored ribbon, I use the crinkled Whisper White seam binding, and I take a scrap paper again, and I use the dark pool party, and let's see, do about that much, plus that, and then I just colored it the poppy color so that I have poppy ribbon. Isn't that cool? So you can have whatever color ribbon you want. You just buy a whole bunch of the white crinkled ribbon, and then you just color it with your blends. And I like doing it with my blends more than my markers, because the marker seems to come off more than the blends do. Although the blends do come off a little bit. So we'll just wipe my finger a little bit. Right, so now I'm going to trim this off. And I'm going to do my next trick. Okay, I'm going to layer this on here, and I'll go back and color it later. Oh, first I'm going to wrap this around on the bottom. So cut it about there. And then put this on the bottom here about where it's going to go. And then I'm going to put some adhesive on the back and adhere the ribbon to the back. And then I'm just going to tie a bow and attach it on with a glue dot. Let's put this right on here. And then, this is pretty small. I didn't leave myself a lot of ribbon. I might have to make some more, but let's try it. So 2 bunny ears. I'm going to tie a knot. Grab that little one, grab this little one. Come on. Doesn't want to come out. Okay, it came out a little bit. There we go. Ha! There's a cute little bow. Trim off the ends a little bit. And then we can just apply the bow with the glue dot. And there's our bow. It's just easier than trying to tie the ribbon around and tie a bow. So that's what I prefer to do. So there you have your poppy card, your poppy field card. Just love this one. So these are the cards that I showed you today. It goes with the suite. And the suite includes the Peaceful Moments and Poppy Moments bundle, and the Painted Poppies and Painted Labels bundle, as well as sequins and paper, and the catalog is not right next to me, but there's a whole suite in the middle of the catalog, and it shows you everything that comes in the suite. It's just a gorgeous suite. So go check it out on my website, eStampin.com. All these will be on my blog too. Please use the January hostess code if you place an order, and I will send you a gift. And of course, right now, Celebration is going on. So for every $50 you spend, you get a free Celebration item. So make sure you check that out too. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you next week. Remember to please be entered into the raffle, and I will see you guys next week. Thanks. Bye.